Good evening, everyone. How are you going today? So, I got a little bit wet in the rain today. I thought it was going to storm, but it wasn't really. Petered out to nothing. So, there we go. So, my name's Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So, any of your paper crafting tools that you need, papers, inks, dyes, stamps, anything I can help you with, as long as you don't already have a distributor. Oh my goodness, Kim, 2 a.m. in the morning, what are you doing up? You're sending hugs to everyone. That's lovely. Go back to sleep, Kim. Enjoy, dream well. So, here we are. So I thought I'd do a light one today. I had a little bit of a nap when I came back from the house. So I went over my carpet again in my room. Hi Sue, how you going? So I did that shampooed again to see if it had come up any better. So I won't know till I go back there, but I don't think it's made a terrible difference to it. So the next room I'll have to do is Bella's room. So I have to do the carpet in there. Kim, it was 2 a.m. in the morning, Sue, when she was up. So hopefully she's gone back to sleep and has sweet dreams. So how are you today, Sue? Hope everything's all right with you. So tonight I'm going to finish off the ink colours for 2025 to 2027. So the colours last for 2 years. So you can get your re-inkers, the papers, everything, and anything in this set from 2025 to 2027 has 15% off. So whether it's your papers, your inks, cardstock, you get 15% off because it's in colours. But also too, if you're a distributor, even if you're just a hobby distributor, you'll get your 20% off plus your 15%. So why not become a hobby distributor just for yourself and get the bonus of the discount. Hi Lynn, how you going? Lovely to see you. Keep sending hugs back. Yes, definitely. I don't know what she was doing up at that time in the morning. So yeah, I thought I'd try a different time and see what happens. Mainly I had a little bit of a nap, so this afternoon after I got back. And I've been packing up my clothes. I have 3 wardrobes of clothes and hardly anything fit me. So I'm going to have to do some serious culling there when I get back, when I get to the house, because the walk-in robe has hardly any hanging space. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trick getting it to hang up. So let's go down to the mat and we'll see what we've got for tonight. So just bear with me a moment and we'll change our camera. There we go. So today we're on Darling Duckling. It's the last one of the series. And I thought the Timid Tiger goes really well with the Darling Duckling. So my card base is normal. Now, I'll give it a nice crease. Now, as normal, I haven't got any idea of what I'm going to do. So now I've got my inside, my insert. That goes there. Then I've got this one for the beginning, for the front. So what I'm going to do for a start is I'm going to emboss this. So haven't got any choices here. So we're using the Star Struck embossing folder. And it's just an ordinary embossing folder. So we don't, it's not a 3D one. So I'm going to add I'm going to do the Timid Tiger, and we're going to put it through there. It's a little bit, so I'm going to have to bring the big box in. Oh. Hi Marlene, how are you going? Lovely to see you. So then we're going to just put this through, but I better take out the second. Now, when you do an embossing folder, put it hinge first. Do not, whatever you do, go backwards. If you go backwards, you'll end up with your embossing folder looking like a duck's beak. So, just about got things packed. Just have to do the top bedroom, which is all my clothes again. So he's starting to like them, Lynn. So this one will go on here like this. You can see the green in it. It's very when you put it up against like this one, against the Timid Tiger, you can see that green tinge in it. So, well, I can anyway. You might not see it here on there. So I'm going to do a circle. I don't know why I put that back, because I need it again. So I'm going to do a white circle. Yeah, they're sort of growing on me as well, Lynn. Especially after doing the cards with it. It's starting to grow on me. Mr. Zeus was just sitting on the desk. Now, I've got that. Let's get rid of these. Sometimes you hit your die on the desk. Hi Sheila, how you going? Lovely to see you. You can get all the little bits out of it, so that's what you do, just bang it on the desk. Now, I want what do I want? That will go nicely. Now to go, and I'm flying by the seat of my pants. When I went up to the house today, and it looks like all the boxes. Hi Kerry, how you going? Have been put into my room. My craft, what's going to be my craft room, is absolutely full of boxes and other things. Oops, sorry about that. I had this right earlier, but never mind. As long as we can see what's happening, that's the main thing. So that's our piece there. And then we're going to have a white piece. And then we're going to have the gold. So depending on where I want to put it. I was going to put a white piece on over this, but I decided not to, because why cover up all of that beautiful Timid Tiger. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm so happy that this is going through to our next year. So I'm going to put the the white piece. And I'm going to put that gold. And I'm going to pop up. Looking good. That's good. I'm happy about that. This is so cold in this garage. Had my granny shawl around me. So I'm going to put that. Going to use up little bits. Paul's taking Bella out for dinner tonight. Oops. I can put that across there, then the middle won't sag. So what's everybody been doing today? Anything exciting? You haven't used a lot of the Timid Tiger, Sheila? I'm getting to like it. The more I use it, the more I'm getting to like it. The only one I can't really is the Darling Duckling. All right. So I'll put that there. And then I'm going to pop up the gold on it as well, just to give it a bit of definition. It makes a difference when you use it, Sheila. It probably wasn't one of my favourites. Mine, I love the Secret Sea, and I love the Strawberry Slush. But starting to use them in this series, I'm starting to like them a bit better now. And being the in colours, they all match each other. So I'm going to put that there like that. Now, this washi tape is really nice. I've done some in white paper, which is that one. So I've used the white paper. But what I did was I have some vellum. So what I did was I cut them out on the vellum rather than the white paper. So it looks like, it looks a lot better. I find it a bit thick, this one, and it hasn't got the clear, whereas you look at this one and it looks as if it's clear. So I'm going to use some of these. Might as well tip them out. See what we can use. So I did 2 lots with the vellum, and I was quite happy with the look. And you can't tell. See, this is has a pattern on it. So I've done one in the stripe, and I did one with the leaves, but it doesn't show. So when you do it, you can't tell that it's got a pattern on the back. So I've got to decide what I want to do. So I don't really want to use the one with the white paper on tonight. So I'll pop those back in. And we'll use pieces for the vellum. There's a curved piece, I thought. I've got gold leaves there. I've got an E. So I'm going to pop these up around here. Excuse me. Just have a sip of water. So, what are we going to use? So we've got one there that's a curve. If we pop that up, we can put that on there. We can have the rose. And we can start filling this out. I did a flower that's got a white base. So by popping it up around here, it's going to come level with the gold piece. So I should have another. Then I've got the pink and the purple. It'll be all right, my fingers would work. Dearie me. Okay, let's get some little dimensionals. And we'll start filling this in. Oop, that's the paper and left the dimensional behind. Done it again. I'm not going to press that down at the moment because I just want to see where we go. So did anybody get a storm today? We were supposed to get one here, but we got a little bit of rain, but that was about it. Although I believe parts had hail again. I know when I was coming home from the house, it was absolutely black, the sky. No rain today, Lynn. You probably need it up there too, wouldn't you? I'm sure glad that it didn't hail here this afternoon. My car would have been out in the open. When I first bought it, my car, I went up to visit a girlfriend on the Sunshine Coast, and I got a text saying that where I live was going to get a hail. So I thought, oh, that's okay, because I'm not there at the moment. And what happens? The Sunshine Coast got the hail, so I got hail damage on my car. And I'd only had it about a fortnight. But luckily, I had insurance on it, so I got it fixed. Sunny day there today, rain for the weekend. Oh, when has to play football. Sunshine there, Marlene. I guess it would be further up, wouldn't it? Nice sunny day. Yeah, I had some this morning, Sheila, and then it came nice. I mean, I know we need the rain. So we'll use a bit of glue. How old's your grandson, Sue? I can always remember when my boys had to play football, or mine were actually more lacrosse than football. But when they were real young, they played they played football. I'm just going to start filling this in. So just wherever. And I'm not going to worry if it's pink or purple. I have to put a dimensional on there. Come on. There we go. So tomorrow morning, it'll be 14 in October. Oh, lovely. Is he right into the football? So mine used to play lacrosse. Tell you what, those lacrosse sticks used to hurt if you got wrapped in the ankles with them. That's for sure. I don't have a lot of stuff left. A lot of it's up the house. It's going to be a while before I get that sorted, I can tell you. Too big. It's a pretty one. So I'm going to put sentiment across here with the gold. All my papers are up there now. Except for one lot, I think, the whites. I'm just filling it in where I can, where I've got a bit of a spot. No. Oops. Don't know. Oh, hi, Sarah. It's 4:36 a.m. where you are, and you're going back to bed. I would be too. That's too early. So, no more. So, the lady, the real estate lady's coming through tomorrow with some people that are interested in renting the unit, which is good. She's had a few people after it. As you know, I never do straight. Didn't measure that out real flash, did I? I bet it was that one. No. All right. Now we want a sentiment. Let's have a look what we've got. And Tanya. Let's see. We've got not 29 anymore. good job I kept these bits and pieces down here. Oh, that's no good, Sheila. And peppermint tea is good for that. So, which need all the... Oops. Everything went everywhere then. I know one went on the floor, or something went on the floor. Hi, Lane. How you going? Lovely to see you. Oh, thank you. I want something to put on there, but I don't want it to be too overpowering. That will be, that's too big. I just want something small. And I got Love You. What's this one? Thinking of You. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't want it to real and then what am I going to cut it out with? I'm going to use my Secret C anyway, because that's the colour I like to use at the moment. Yep. Oh. That was clever, wasn't it? I don't want to get it on my card. Trust me, always get it on my fingers somewhere. Now, I didn't do that real straight neither. Clean some of this mess up here. Now, look, everything's falling all over. So the ones, I lost you there. Up in the middle of the night. Okay. So we're going to have a circle. And I've packed the mini, so we have to lug this one backwards and forwards. And I went with another circle, seeing as we've got the other 2 circles. So we can pop that on there like that, and we'll put that there. Okay, now we've got to find something to go. So we want something to go on our inside. Sounds like it might be Paul. He's got to come and pick up his tablets. Yep. It is. Doorbell just told me it was. What are we going to do today inside? Thinking of you. Hey.
Can't stop.
Hey?
I'm not stopping because I've left it too late.
No.
Oh, hi. Are you on live?
Yep, I'm live.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
We
did a lot of shopping today.
Hey,
Did a lot of shopping today.
did you?
A lot of shopping at Bonds, to be exact. I spent a lot of money there. But it was 40% off. So we saved a lot of money.
I was just going to say.
What are you making?
I'm making a card. So this is my granddaughter Bella. You can hear in the background there telling me what they've been doing. So I want to, from laughter to tears, I want to they're going to drop you off on the way.
Yeah. Have you packed much of the lounge?
Hey?
Have you packed much of anything else? Is the lounge packed?
Is the what?
The lounge?
No, they come on Thursday to do that.
I see.
So then all the furniture will be going. But we have to get this all tidied up and cleaned up by on Saturday and Sunday.
Next Saturday.
Hey?
Next Saturday. Next Saturday.
This Saturday coming.
You got to have everything done by this Saturday.
Yeah.
I thought you said the dude's coming next weekend.
He's coming Thursday. So I have to have it all cleaned by the weekend.
Well, that's not going to happen. I can see that ain't going to happen.
Okay, bye, Nano.
See ya.
All right, I'll see you later.
See ya. Hello, granddaughter. So I haven't used this stamp before, so we're going to have to smush it. And just because sometimes when they come out of the factory, they have still have a film on them, so you got to get rid of that film or it won't stamp nice. So that was smart. Closed it up and I forgot to re-ink it. There we go. So I'll get rid of that. Better put that out the way. We'll put this one into our Timid Tiger. Yep, still not got it right. And we'll put that in. And we'll pop that in here. Like that. And I think I'll do is I'll just pop one of these. I got a big one. Yeah. This is a paper one, but this will be better for sticking on there. Okay. So we've got that. Now, we need some bling. And would you believe it? Debbie sent me these with a lovely card and some paper. So these are actually the only bling I've got at the moment. It was a nice surprise. So sweet of her. I'll put that one there. A medium one there. And then an itty bitty one there. And then we're going to have some wing. I think I'm nearly out here. I have to give it a refill. This one's got more in it. No, that one's empty too. Oh, goodness. Fancy running out of wink. All right, so there we go. There's our card today. So we've got a cluster of flowers going around the gold circle. And there's our inside. So there we go. I'll come back up to the top. Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me. You love it, Lynn? Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. It's something a little bit different. And I said I had no idea what I was going to do, except I was going to use these beautiful flowers. Thank you, Sue. So I think they deserve to be shown off. So that's all from me tonight. So I hope everybody has a good night. What's left? You love the washi tape? Yeah. Thank you, Marlene. I'm just getting used to it. So until I get my other room set up, it's going to be very sparse. All right. Well, have a great evening, everyone. And I might see you tomorrow or... Yes, it is. The washi tape is part of the 15% off because it's got the colours of the new ink colours in it. So anything with the new ink colours has 15% off. Thank you, Marlene. So, yeah, off to bed now. Yeah, it must be late over there for you, Sheila. I'm going to get into bed and read, and I'm going to watch TV for a while as well. So I have the TV going while I'm reading. All right, take care, everybody. If you're on the roads, please take care. There's a lot of silly people around these days. So take care on the road and have a good night. Bye.